What's up, guys? Back again with another one. And this one right here, I think it's going to be really helpful for a lot of people because when I first started out, I went through this learning curve and trying to make the type of money that these big guys were doing. At least these other companies were doing, even if they were just owner operators, which I am myself. So I'm not trying to be the industry top guy, and I'm just a small guy relatively in this industry, and I'm an owner operator, but my business model is built to a way I can make a great living. Okay, I mean a really great, better living than I thought I'd ever be able to make, and I can grow from here. So if I want to go to be a multi-truck owner, which I plan on adding another van, but anyway, enough about me. I'm boring. Let's talk about you. So you are just getting into this business, or you're thinking about getting into this business. Maybe you're on a point to where you're looking for equipment, okay? You're looking for equipment to start out your carpet cleaning business. Let's just talk about carpet cleaning, all right? When I talk about carpet cleaning, we're also gonna be talking about upholstery cleaning, because those kind of go hand in hand, all right? All you need is a different extraction wand, to do the cleaning, and that's it. So carpet cleaning, do you need expensive truck mount to start a carpet cleaning business and still make great money? No, you don't. Okay, but you don't want to budget yourself too much. So if you want to charge those premium prices, which I encourage everybody to do. And there are people that disagree with me out there, and they think, oh, you gotta work your way up. You gotta build your reputation up first, and then before you can ask for those prices. I really beg to differ, because most customers that I serve, they actually didn't even read my reviews. They just see me pop up on Google and gave me a call, okay? So a lot of these customers, all they are is Googling, carpet cleaning and say Atascadero, California, and then your ad pops up, because you're gonna need to do some advertising when you first start out. Or your local business page pops up and they give you a call and get a quote. Now, a percentage of them are going to be price shoppers. You don't want to start out not charging premium prices straight from the get-go. Okay, you don't have to be the most expensive or even, equal to the top guys, but maybe just below them. But definitely don't be that price shopper carpet cleaning service. So you want to get the equipment. So, like I said, you don't need to spend thousands and thousands and thousands, $20,000 getting the truck mount to start out. At least so, if you're going to do hot water extraction, I do sincerely recommend you get a portable carpet cleaning machine. And a portable carpet cleaning machine is something that you can take out and roll around. All right? Pretty simple, right? People sometimes say, what is a portable? It's a carpet cleaning machine that you can move around. It's portable. So a good portable machine, you're going to be able to leave outside and let run while all the hoses come in and you can clean the whole house. A good portable machine, which is considered a portable electronic truck mount, you can actually leave in your van. So they got some very good machines out there. And I'll try to leave, actually, below this video, you'll see some links to some products that will fit that category. So a decent portable is what you need, or a truck mount. But I don't suggest you run out and get a truck mount, spend $20,000 on a brand new truck mount, and then maybe another $20,000 on the van before you know how to get that phone to ring. I'm not pushing my course, guys. I'm just telling you, don't spend a whole bunch of money if you don't know how to get that phone to ring. Okay? So another way you can start out is to start out VLM. VLM is very low moisture carpet cleaning. It's usually on a rotary machine or orbiting machine. It looks like a buffer, guys. And they put a pad on there that cleans. So you vacuum, you do a pre-spray, use that pad to clean, to extract. That you can start up actually with the machine and everything you need for about $1,200. So with those two, you can ask for those premium prices. Now, if you're gonna take a portable into somebody's house, you can ask for those premium prices and you can get in the door, but I'm not sure that they're gonna call you again. Unfortunately, that's just it, okay? So I started out with a portable, and I really think seen things pick back up once I moved to a truck mount, okay? As far as repeat customers, turning customers into clients. So these are things to think about when you want to ask for those premium prices, okay? Another thing you need to think about is how to structure your business to where once you walk in that door, the customer is impressed and really not so concerned about the price anymore. Because they may, get on the phone with you and feel, it's kind of pricey for me. That doesn't happen a lot for me. But then when you walk in the door and show your professionalism, right? Colored shirt, just clean, a clean, professional looking person. That's going to go across a long ways. You're walking in these people's houses. You don't want to go in there with the hungover face, all right? You don't want to go in there looking sloppy, just wearing your normal clothes, I've seen guys actually cleaning in their flip-flops and that. Yeah. Anyway, so you want to present yourself professional. Another thing you want to do is make sure you protect your customer's home. So when you walk in there, you're putting corner guards down, right? Maybe a rug, a floor mat, to walk in and walk out, wipe your feet off, okay? You want to leave your customer with some shoe covers when you're done with the job so they can walk upon the carpet, right? And put those shoe covers over their feet. Because a lot of customers, one of their main questions is, how long is it going to take for the carpets to dry? So, you tell them, and then you say, I'm also going to leave you some shoe covers. So that's going to go across hugely, okay? Knowing your chemistry, knowing how to answer questions when customers ask you is going to go across immensely also, okay? So I use an encapsulation formula when I clean carpet. So I always tell the customer, the product works amazing. It is a safe product, green safe, hypoallergenic. And the great thing about this product is it keeps your carpets from reswelling quickly. And that's another thing that a lot of these customers are concerned about is how long is it going to stay clean? Because the last time they used somebody, it seemed like 2 weeks later, those traffic patterns started to pop back up and started to look dirty again. You're going to hear a lot of that, okay? So learning your chemistry, learning the proper cleaning solutions to use and techniques can really help you to come across as a high-end carpet cleaning service. And it's going to get these people to recall you again. Because the number one thing you want to do in this business is treat a job like it's a job interview. Because you may clean this carpet once, and if that customer really likes you, every year they could call you, maybe every 6 months. And then they tell their friends and family, right? Referring. So that happens all the time, So each year that goes by, your business will get stronger and stronger and stronger. So you got your equipment that looks professional. You got you that looks professional, right? Your presentation, and then building that rapport with your customers. being able to carry a little bit of conversation on with your customers is huge in this business, all right? They don't want to feel uncomfortable in their own house. Here's a situation for you. So you walk in a house and they have pet problems. But when you walk in a house, the pet problems are a little worse than you expected. So the last thing you want to do is be like, yeah, it's super horrible, you know. Yeah, I've heard guys say, yeah, it's piss everywhere. That's not professional, okay? Don't make them feel uncomfortable in an own house. Either say you can do the job or you can't do the job. And then when you're done with the job, if you think you don't want to do it again, put a little note in your customer history. Next time they call you up, say, I'm going to have to pass on it because of this, And a lot of times it's because you got to wash out your machine and it stinks for weeks or days, okay? So that's just a situation, right? Or just being just an uncomfortable person, making a customer feel uncomfortable. That's a no-no, all right? Being very polite and straight to business, okay? I always do some small talk at the beginning and some small talk at the end. But in the middle, well, I'm just working unless I need to ask a question. So these points are really, really important to ask for those premium prices. So people often wonder, what should I charge to get those premium prices? So what you do is you do a little research in your area. You go through the Google, you see these established carpet cleaning companies, and if they have employees, they have to charge higher end prices, okay? Because they got to pay the employees and and everything that comes with it. So maybe doing a cold call and asking them, hey, how much would it charge for this, and try to get an estimate. There's another way that you can do it. There's options to where you get, sometimes these cleaning companies will put a online quote. So you can go in there and do an online quote. So each area, all right, in the United States, so we're talking in the United States, but hey, I got students in Canada, in the UK, all in the United States. So your city or town may not be the same as another city and town and even half a state over or in another state, okay? Or even, it may not be the same because in the cities, in the bigger cities like LA, San Francisco, income is a lot higher there. Everything's higher there. So you can actually charge more money in the cities than you can in the smaller towns, but not every smaller town. I live in a town that's only 30,000 square people. 30,000 people. See, I'm not perfect. If I can do this, you can do this. 30,000 people. The next city over, it's about 15 miles away. That's got about 25,000 people. So I actually target a diameter of about 50,000, right? And I can run my business and make a great income, okay? So I'm in a small central coast of California, okay? So there's a difference. Our house median range right now is around $550,000. Horrible, right? Very expensive. That's what I'm trying to say. So right now I'm at a price of about $50 per room. There's guys locally that are charging less than me, But trust me, when you're not making a lot of money, you're not taking your time. You're not doing the best job you can on these jobs that you're doing. And the customer notices it and they never call you back, Well, my wife always says, you buy cheap, you buy all the time, right? So think about that. They eventually hire somebody like me to go in there and do a proper job, and they keep calling me ever since. So they learn, Okay, I've had customers that used me, thought I was a little pricey, hired somebody else, then apologized after calling me and say, I'm sorry. I thought about the money. I went with this other company and I totally regret it. I need you to clean my whole house, and that's just it. Okay. So charging those premium prices, delivering that service, looking professional. Okay. This is going to give you the premium prices. Is it going to be as easy as somebody like me or somebody like carpet cleaning company that's been in your area for a long time, that's got like 150 5-star reviews, 300? It's not going to be as easy. See, a lot of times they'll show up at the top of the Google local businesses that you don't have to advertise for. And you're going to be on there too, because that's one of the first things you want to do is get yourself in your Google local businesses and Google profile, and they're going to see that and see the quality customers are going to see those reviews, and they're going to want to use them, right? Because they got a reputation and they're willing to pay those premium prices. That doesn't happen all the time, guys. Don't let that discourage you, because you're going to find out once you start advertising, even if you have a great presence on that list of local cleaners, most people are clicking on ads, and you can be right there at the top. Okay? Building yourself up in those organic listings with your website and trying to get on that first page, that's just going to take some time. But I can tell you this, guys. Very little of my business comes from organic listings. And I'm 1, 2, 3 spots, right? And each category. Now, for some categories, it may be a little different, but for carpet cleaning, no, they're looking at the local businesses and they're clicking on ads. So will you be as busy because you don't have a reputation there yet? That's another thing before I move on. Is you want to get a review from all your customers. You want to ask for a review from all your customers and try to get your reviews up. Try to get 5-star reviews. Try to get as many as you can. And you might have 20 in 4 months, or 6 months. Next year you'll have maybe 80, 100. Make sure they're all 5 stars, and you're good. And every year it goes by, okay, your business will get stronger, and your foundation will be so strong because you're retaining your customers. That means you have to advertise less. You got a presence on your Google profile, Google local businesses, and your clients are just, they're keeping you alive, so you don't have to advertise as much anymore. So we always have slow seasons, yes. So during the winter times around here, it slows down for about 3 months. But I mean, enough to keep me afloat, definitely. And then I put away a lot of money during the busy season to where I'm not stressed. So if you want to take vacations, take time off, stay out of the rain, you can do that. I know many guys that do that, So you have to be a little responsible with your money in this bit, as any business. Okay? But be responsible, okay? So if you're not responsible with your money, maybe, owning your own business is not going to be a good thing for you. So, all right, so I hope I grew your confidence on getting those premium prices. Think about this. If I clean 2 houses a day, just 2 jobs, I'm at $50. My average ticket is around, for carpet cleaning, around $350. Okay, so if I just did 2 jobs, that's $700 a day. If that took me a max of 4 hours, which it won't, that'll only take me 3 hours. Remember, I only work in about a 20-mile radius or diameter, so I don't have to drive far. So 3 hour day, $700. How's that sound to you? All right. So if you like this video, make sure you like it. Make sure you comment it. And I'll be back with another one. See you in the next one.